Frontline workers have gone through the ringer during the COVID-19 pandemic. Their customer-facing jobs meant they could not escape potential exposure to the coronavirus, and the burden of enforcing safety rules largely fell on them. Hailed as heroes, some got extra pay, but many did not, and a lot of them, especially in the restaurant, hotel and travel industries, lost work. Now we're in another time of transition. California has eased its pandemic safety rules, and at stores, restaurants and other venues, a lot of customers feel things should be back to normal. But should they really? The Times talked to frontline workers and operators of customer-facing businesses. Here's what they want you to know. Even if you're fully vaccinated, continuing to cover your face can put others at ease. If you're not eating, if you're just hanging out and chatting with somebody, it would be nice to have people put their masks back on, said Ricky Hernandez, owner of Coffee, which has locations on Melrose Avenue and Fairfax Avenue. It's almost like second nature anyway. We've been doing it for quite some time, so we don't think it's asking too much. If you're not fully vaccinated, continuing to wear a mask is even more important. Rosalina Duran, a housekeeper at the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel Ontario Airport, said she's nervous about the easing of the pandemic protocols and fears that people who have not been vaccinated won't continue to cover their faces. It's going to be difficult with the rules going away because we don't know who is coming and who is going, she said in Spanish. Some businesses have pandemic precautions that are more stringent than the government requires. Tom Ifergan, 31, owner of Dayglow, said his coffee shops in Silver Lake and West Hollywood will continue to require customers to wear masks when they enter, order and are not seated. But he is bracing for pushback. In recent months, we've witnessed many people enter unmasked, screaming at our faces, spitting at us, throwing chairs, blasting us on social media, calling us libtard and unpatriotic, said Ifergan, who also works as a barista at the shops. Everything that you think, it's happened. Before Tuesday, it was nice to fall back on the health department's mandate in enforcing the rules, he said. Now that it's not a requirement from a county standpoint, are we going to get even more aggression from those types of people? There's a subtle fear that if we want to continue to do things that make us feel more comfortable, it's only going to cause more challenging interactions. Phil, a safety compliance worker at an entertainment company, said he wished customers would understand that safety protocols at a place of business come from the company, not from rank and file workers. It's not up to us, said Phil, who asked to be identified by only his first name because he feared repercussions from his employer.